Greetings. So I'm sitting out here at Onondaga Lake Park here in Liverpool, New York. This is where I live. And this is the lake I usually walk, and you usually see me showing you the lake. Instead, today I'm kind of showing you the pier, where there's yachts behind me and regular boats and all other kind of stuff. It's a different part of the lake, and it's kind of pretty. And I'm rarely over here. And I'm just showing you this before I lead into my little talk here. You know, a lot of times when I'm doing these videos, I'm trying to highlight positive things that happened, positive things that I did, that I overcame. And I'm doing something a little different this time. You know, most of the time when I come here to the lake to walk, I'm walking by myself. I spend a lot of time kind of by myself. And it sounds strange when I put it that way, because now some of you who watch these videos know my mother lives with me. It's been 18 months now. She can't take care of herself, so most of the time it's me taking care of her, but I'm still by myself. Mom and I can't really have conversations. She's incapable of a full conversation. I'm not even sure most of the time she understands what I'm saying to her, and I certainly don't understand what she's saying. But that basically means I'm kind of alone. Now, I can't blame this on her, because pretty much starting in 2016, when I had a feeling that I knew what was going to happen with the election, and I saw how there was so much division and strife between all of us, I stopped trusting people as much. I started pulling away from different organizations I belonged to or that I participated with, and I just stayed with one. I stopped going to most networking events. When I go out to lunch or breakfast, unless I'm going with my wife, most of the time it's just me. Now, every once in a while, I will set up something with someone else and be able to go, but for the most part, it's me. And I spend a lot of time by myself, and that's not necessarily the worst thing, but it is also a bad thing, because we are social people. We need other people to talk to. We can't get ourselves locked away, you know, basically staying away from everybody else all the time. Sure, I participate on social media and I talk to a whole lot of people on social media, but they're not here. They're not people I can, you know, call up on the phone. They're not people who I'm going to meet out for lunch or dinner or breakfast or anything like that. They're not people who I can really discuss my business with or my personal stuff with. None of that, you know. And I think that we need to be able to have at least more people that we can interact with and talk to and, you know, rely on for different things. It's a funny thing. My wife, a couple weekends ago, turned into what I call the moving friend. And that was set up in Seinfeld many years ago. It's funny, but it's also true. What kind of friend are you? Are you a moving friend? Are you someone we can call and you will say, yes, I will come and help you move. I will help you pack your stuff and put it in the truck and help you move into your new place. That's a difficult friend to find. And I know I'm not a moving friend. I'm just not. I may be a packing friend. I may even be an unpacking friend, but I'm not a moving friend. Of course, I have back issues, so that's a little different. But I'm never asked. No one asked me. But they always ask my wife, because she is just that kind of friend. So she's always on the go. She's always around people. And she has that buffer of people to help her to, you know, have those moments where she can enjoy a lot of life with other people and a lot of laughs. Me, I'm laughing at stuff on Facebook. That's fun, but it's not necessarily the same. Now, can I change? I don't know. I certainly can't change much while my mother lives with me. And, you know, if things go the way I think they're going to, maybe in a year or so, Mom won't be living with me anymore. And I have to ask myself, okay, am I ready to break out? Like I said, I started this before Mom ended up moving in with me. I don't know. And that's kind of scary. You know, I can stand in front of an audience, big audience of people, and do a speaking engagement and not feel anything about it. But I will go to a party and find myself a little corner, and I will sit there and basically entertain myself until someone else comes over. And if someone else initiates conversation, then I will talk. And that's different. You don't see a lot of people who do that kind of thing, but that's me. So I'm putting it out there. I'm saying to you that if you feel alone, try to go find something else to do. Go find a place where there's people and mingle a little bit. Do something if you can. And if you can't, you might need to find someone you can talk to specifically and talk it out and try to figure out what's holding you back and what's blocking you and what you can do about it, or if you should. Truthfully, I think everybody should at least have a few people. And that's my point. But let me know your thoughts. My name is Mitch Mitchell. I hope you have a wonderful day.